Let me fix you guys. There you are. Good morning, guys. How are you? See the plants behind me? Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, my girlfriend does that. Hey, so I want to talk to you guys about, I don't know. I introduce myself. It's my YouTube channel. We just talk about everything, from sobriety to work to, yeah, just everything. I was born and raised in Seattle. My mom, she was a single mom. She was a drug addict. She lived on welfare. Yeah, it was a pretty rough childhood. I grew up in a rough neighborhood of Seattle. I grew up around gangs, violence, drugs, alcohol. I had a troubled childhood, so going into my adult years, it was apparent I had issues that I never took care of. So I became an alcoholic for 15 years. And that ruined my life to some degree. So if you're out there and you're thinking about quitting drinking, I would. So after 15 years of drinking, I worked in restaurants for 15 years. So the whole 15 years I worked in restaurants. So back in 2018, 19, I went to treatment, got help. Spent 10 months there, and then COVID hit, and then I came back home to be with my family. I was sober for 4.5 years after that, but I wasn't taking the certain steps to be sober. I was just sober. You see what I'm saying, guys? It doesn't work just one way. You know, you got to do something active within the community, within whether it be spiritual, whether it be do more things with your family, you know. So yeah, it was very troubled. So I became homeless, and I was homeless for 5 years. Lived on the streets, ate out of trash cans, picked up cans for money. I didn't ask people for money because I thought I was too proud for that. Yeah. And then, yeah, like I said, I got help. And then sober for 4.5 years. Didn't do the steps I was supposed to take. So I relapsed after 4.5 years. I went back to the same facility that helped me, you know. So if you relapsed out there, it's not too late. You can get help. You can pick up the phone, you know. Not here to sugarcoat anything. Life's tough. Yeah, we all know that. So yeah, relapsed. I actually relapsed mentally before I relapsed physically. I was thinking about drinking, and I ended up drinking. So I went back to the same place to help me, and then I figured moving back to that town would be better for me, you know, because where I live, I know a lot of people, and I kind of burned some bridges, but I'm kind of trying to make amends to those bridges I burned, you know. So I moved to the town where I went to get help, and spent 1.5 years there. Figured out that it wasn't the right situation for me, because, you know, I thought I was running from my problems, but I wasn't. I was just trying to find a new location to where no one knew me, but the thoughts were still there, you know. So, yep. All right, guys, that's enough out of me. Love you.